I'm doing it for my daughter.
You see the cop falling down the chute? The Boston cop?
Yeah. That's great.
That's the best I've ever seen in my life.
You got a head injury.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
that looks
Imagine
pretty
that.
rough. But the way he came out, like he was going sideways. He came out on all axes. It was unbelievable.
He got a head injury. He's leaving on. He's gonna get paid leave.
What is he gonna pay 80 grand a
He went down a
month?
slide.
Cops start doing the acrobats.
I'm going down the slide. He comes out. He's getting
Pension.
7
Permanent
months off.
disability.
He's got a Harley. He's at Ducati today buying one.
Charles, you've seen this, right?
Which one?
This?
I'm not sure. I have.
What the hell is this, Chris?
No, I don't think I have.
This is in on the border of
In
California.
today's video,
This looks
we
like something
travel
out
to
of
the
a
southeasternmost part of California to visit
Dashiell
the
Hammett
town of
book.
Felicity and the official center of the world. Felicity is right off of Interstate 8 and is about 8 miles west
Population
of Yuma,
2.
Arizona. You can't miss it from the freeway, but there are still plenty of signs that lead you there. When you reach the property, you enter via a driveway adorned with flags from around the world. When you get there, one of the first things you'll notice, and this is easily visible from Interstate 8 as well, is this stairway that leads to nowhere. The stairway
Like the
was
Simpsons.
originally part of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. It was removed from the Eiffel Tower in the 80s when repairs were done to the structure, and 𝐁𝐸𝐿𝐻, who owns and operates the center of the world, purchased it at an auction.
Which con artist
It's always
owns this?
amazing what unexpected
Maybe
things
that's
you'll
what turned
find
off
when
the Eiffel
driving
Tower
around.
when it was providing free atmospheric energy.
Fee, which was $3 as of
stairs.
December 2020, and the gift shop even has a post office. Out in front of the museum, there is a sundial that was actually incredibly accurate, though it is on mountain time. The arm of the sundial is modeled after Michelangelo's Hand of God from the Sistine Chapel,
It's Junior
and it
Sales.
points directly to a pyramid, which is where the official center of the world is located at. 𝐁𝐸𝐿𝐻, who founded the Center of the World, wrote a children's book in 1985 titled 𝐁𝐲𝐽, The Good Dragon and the Center of the World. In the book, this is where the center of the world is located at, and so in 1986, he founded the town here. Later, Imperial County, where Felicity is located, recognized it as the center of the world, as did the nation of France in 1989. Also, when you stand on the center of the earth, you face the church on the hill, and you get to make a wish. And they give you a certificate saying that you visited the center of the world. Past the center of the world is by far the most impressive thing at the site. The Museum
This is
of
weird.
History in Granite.
This part.
The Museum of History in Granite is huge.
This is a
and
grift.
It includes 18
What?
granite monuments that
Oh,
are very
this again?
detailed in the history.
What
it
is this for,
presents.
aliens?
One could easily spend days here trying to read everything that is engraved in granite. Just for an example, here is the history of California and the history of Arizona.
It's the cheapest granite you can buy.
Wow.
Literally, in the world of granite, that's the low quality of a granite.
But
you
I
can get.
found out about this from this.
A head of lettuce.
Please.
That goes. We're both like, we get this really bad weird.
I think it's the sex
We need to
girls
go
is what they're
back
known
and, like,
as.
find out what that is. So we turn.
This is a movie.
Yeah. Well, we thought it was a movie too. We
Who are these?
Silly Billy.
We
I
go
don't know,
back,
but they-
and we go back.
they
when we find
explained
this
part of
town.
it.
Can you show the whole town from
It's
like
called
a
Felicity.
It's like an 8-mile city called Felicity, and only a population of 7 or something like that. And it's definitely
A cult.
yes,
But he says, okay, so in the steps we looked up, those stairs that go to nowhere are from the Eiffel Tower.
yeah.
This is in Arizona?
This
Yes.
is in Arizona.
And this really rich guy, he's a what is it?
Baller.
He's a baller, but what's
a Rothschild.
A Rothschild. He
This really
bought this
gay
town of
guy, he
Felicity
paid
and
for a
named it
lot
after
of the
his
stuff in
wife,
here.
Felicity.
He bought
Wait, is
two
this
who
granite.
we
Turn
think we
it
ran
off.
into.
Sarah and Kim's porn.
Yeah, porn
Where's their
cast.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I like guys that do like that. You in real estate sometimes you find museums, bullshit museums.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's weird to do, but it's a thing.
I think it's just boredom.
Yeah,
I think people are really bored.
yeah. It's like right. I could do a monument.
Yeah.
Like when that dude tried to do Libertland. Remember that?
Was it?
That guy tried to. There's this the border of Croatia and Serbia. I think there was like this unclaimed land that a guy tried to make like a libertarian state, like a new country.
Probably get a piano dropped on him.
Just boredom. Yeah.
It's not possible. That's the center of anything.
Liberland.
It's the same mindset as the sovereign citizen people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I can say it and it's real.
this shit right here.
So
It was
now
like
you just gonna
unclaimed.
waste a bunch of money.
And they were like, yeah, let's make a country. Yeah.
I'm a Rothschild, though. It's
Yeah.
my destiny
Yeah.
to shave.
Anywho, yeah, they were like, yeah, new country, and then it just like went nowhere.
What's their passport look like? What color is it?
Yeah.
Junk off the screen brown. There was some cult in the South. It was like a black Hebrew Israelite, but it was like a sex trafficking cult, and they built pyramids.
Mm.
Crazy.
Should I try
Comes
to
with
look
a
that up?
It's in the handbook.
I have it.
It's always pyramids.
Part of it, I think, is because a pyramid's pretty easy to build. Like the shape of it, you just make a pile of shit. So if you're a fucking low IQ sex trafficker, you're trying to build like a whatever.
A magic.
You might as well build a pile.
Magic shape.
Yeah.
Was it one of these?
Magic shape.
Magic Mike.
Was it the Commandment Keepers?
Look up Black Hebrew Israelites cult pyramids south. But yeah, I think I get that a pyramid would be like it's a power. Oh, Nuwabian nation, is that it right there? Yeah, these fuckers.
Oh, that's nice.
These fucking assholes.
Looks like a circuit board.
Dwight York.
Yeah.
I get that a pyramid would be like, oh, it's like it's a power conduit for transmitting power to gaining it from the heavens and bringing it. It's also like the easiest thing to build.
Yeah.
It's a square pile of shit.
Build me a sphere.
Yeah, or build me an inverted. If they built an inverted pyramid, that'd be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like cantilevered. Like, oh, how'd you do that?
Build me a decahedron.
But you just stacked stuff in the geometrically like easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
okay,
you get smaller. Yeah, great.
I get it's very significant shape. Wow, it's a significant shape.
Yeah.
A lot of power coming down.
Show me an octahedron then. Show me something difficult.
Nice dirt pile, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, complex angles.
What'd you? Oh, the
40,
Egyptian.
the angle of 45.
The Egyptian pyramids. The stone is so smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah.
What's
It's
this?
crazy.
What's this?
It's I don't understand geometry and what it does, like architecture, like I don't know. I can only assume it does the opposite of what they say.
Well, I'll tell you, a pyramid's the easiest thing to possibly build, and there's nothing easier.
Gotta build more. What's that vase?
Squaring the circle.
Yep. It's
What's-
the squared circle, like wrestling.
What's the Moebius
Vince
vape?
McMahon.
there.
Oh, Klein's tube or Klein's.
The Mobius strip, Klein's tube. Yeah, I mean that's not a real thing though.
Yeah.
What? What is? Oh, I get it. So it's like a suck pump.
Yeah, it's a suck pump. Fucking sucks off.
Looks like my wife.
It's a bong. It's a bong.
Wow, they made a 3D model of my wife.
Fucking
That
suck
dumb bitch.
Let's pour one of these suck pumps. See if we can get it to work.
They're probably just sitting at the bar right now, gaining weight. There's a whole bunch of Klein's tubes.
This is the practical use of a Klein's tube.
Let's get some diesel fuel in there.
Yeah, that and taking half my shit.
Terp tube.
Aliens. The aliens are coming. They
Can't
want the
believe
Klein bottle.
finally everyone's trans enough, so the aliens are showing their asses. Why'd they wait so long? I'll tell you why. That's why. They told me I had to ask them every year. I said, please give me the cures for cancer. Please give me the technology. They said, no. Why not? Why not? No trans. I never know what he was talking about. I know years later, we're out. Hey, we're the aliens. We'll make things fly. You're still going to pay taxes, though, but we're going to stop all the wars.
Oh, man.
No ads. What is this?
They're all gonna be.
You got to pay more taxes.
Yeah, you got to pay taxes to feed us, but it's the way it is. We'll,
Hey,
Gasoline engine car.
no pictures.
we'll give you the monorail.
You can turn your gasoline engine cars in at the police station.
You know what they're going to be the first thing they're going to
I
be
like
saying is
that.
that love is love. That's the first thing we have to tell everyone is that love is love. Love whatever you want, whoever you want. That's the first thing we're saying. We're from Andromeda. So we're very advanced.
We're from
And we're going to
Andromeda.
make you advanced. Big surprise.
I haven't heard from anybody that really is biting on the alien stuff.
No, it's like the world is so much of a joke by now. Really, everyone kind of knows.
Yeah, I really haven't. I usually, if there's you see people like with the coronavirus stuff, there's tons of people
Yeah.
outside wearing masks. I haven't seen or heard from anybody
Aliens.
that thinks the alien thing is real.
Aliens. Come on.
Yeah, people aren't biting on it, and people.
No.
I think people are in a mindset. Like, even guys like my dad would be like, "That's fucking fake.
Yeah,
That's not real."
yeah,
I heard a guy talk. He's telling a story that I told him, but he's saying he heard it somewhere
that's
else.
a good thing.
Yep.
He'd be like, "It's not fucking
I
military."
think
shit."
instinctually, sometimes people get to a certain point where they instinctually know that by now space is fake. So when them talking about aliens is kind of a joke.
I think it's gonna be like the only people are gonna be like Las Vegas vacation types. So like, yo, that UFO, like NPC, like
The people at the slot machines already.
Then-
Whoa, that's the reaction.
whoa.
They piss their pants so they don't lose their seat.
They just turn right back to the machine. They won like $31.
Yeah,
Instantly stop looking up at the sky. That
they should do an alien halftime show for the NFL.
they will.
UFOs.
That would be cool.
It scans everybody.
Can you believe like the
I wish.
first like public big alien sighting if they did it at the NFL or something?
That would be
The doors
best.
open up. They're
They
coming
should-
in.
Good.
Off,
Fuck it. Fuck them.
Yeah.
shooting guns, off.
Why not?
They scan a laser over the crowd. 225 random people run out of the stands onto the field. You see them; they're all in the same suit.
They should
That'd
do
be
that.
cool looking.
That would be cool. They should do something cool at least if they're gonna fuck with us.
They should have
Do it at the
Lizzo
Grammys
do
or
it.
something. Yeah, Lizzo.
Lizzo's shoving hot dogs up by all the dancers. Mo.
Yeah.
She's like this. Do it or you're fired. It's conclusion, baby.
Do it or you'll get abducted.
You suck a hot dog or you're fired. You fucking piece of shit.
Is that real?
Yeah, she's getting sued for like sticking hot dogs up people's.
Isn't that nice? That's normal. It's like
She went to a
rocks.
drag show and made them like suck underwear or something like that. Or they were fired.
Wow.
She's getting like she's gonna. Well, they said
Why didn't anyone beat her ass?
Because she's a fat bitch.
Oh.
Because they know she.
Why'd they put a mask on?
She would fuck them up.
We got to start. There's got to be vigilante justice. That's got to start coming out.
At least the pie treatment, like Bill Gates.
People have got to start getting.
Yeah, I mean, Lizzo should start hurting her. She should start. She should like
breaking her own ribs.
She's who's the black MMA fighter? Derek
King.
Derek
The alligator.
Brunson.
Derek Brunson.
My balls sweat.
That's what is?
No, what the
He's the guy that does the alligator celebrations.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But like Lizzo, like he has. Lizzo should do that. She throws like hard haymakers. She's like, you eat the hot dog, keep your fucking job.
But I think people have got to start getting hurt though.
No, not
That's the only way for anything to get fixed.
Yep.
It's crazy that there's not more violence.
It's very suspicious.
It's just people are. We're in an enervated state. People are weakened, and there's like something about violence being so like the portrayal of violence being so accessible. I think makes it so that people are less apt to engage in. I don't know.
They make like an allergy to it, sort of.
You see shit like some story about child molestation or something, and there'll be 100 comments under it that are like, they ought to give the perpetrator. She was 91 times. They should put the perpetrator at maximum security and let 91 guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's like this. That's so common. Like that's. And none of these people ever get hurt. Like there's never justice. There's never justice.
No.
There's just people complaining in Facebook and leaving comments. And the comments, it's like the
comments
shit like,
are feds.
It's not feds. It's just regular people having like they're having like the same experience you get from watching a comeuppance movie, where like the kid that's bullied gets one over on the jocks or whatever. Like, fine, yeah, they should be like that, but it's just
Go USA.
It's a passing thing, and nobody ever does anything about it. And there's the comments like karma's, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Karma, nobody gets what's coming to them. The people who deserve what's coming, they're not getting what's coming to them.
Anthony Weiner's on it doing.
They're getting a fucking
shows.
yacht. They're getting fucking shows. They're getting deals. They're getting movie deals. They're getting yachts. They're getting every possible perk that you could get. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Karma's a bitch. Karma's not a bitch. Karma's not real because nobody does anything.
U9 shrimp. They're eating shit. They're drinking real champagne.
Yeah,
the demoralization is
shrimp and champagne is what karma is.
Yeah,
you get fucking
this one
private jet.
Ain't
shit.
life a bitch?
Yeah,
you see this one on Twitter?
Fuck around and find out. I hate reading.
He's on the whiteboard.
That's how you know someone's.
Yeah.
They see like someone getting like in a fender bender, and then they get in a worse fender bender. And it was like the Jeep rolled, like whatever. There's a car accident. The comments, fuck around and find out.
Some guy kicks the truck, he gets filled with bullets.
Yes,
Fuck around,
that
find
one was
out.
crazy.
Yeah, that's like that's second string baseball guy at the gym you were talking about.
Oh, I fucking beat those people with a wet towel. That's a good podcast.
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah, Diablo 4 is not good.
Is it crazy that the podcast comes from the iPod?
Really?
The name? That's why it's called a podcast? That's why, right?
Oh, I never thought about it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
Or a pod.
That's a good spot.
It's you cast to your iPod.
Oh. What's a
I
pod?
had no idea.
What animals come in a pod?
Dolphins.
Is it dolphins?
Dolphin pod.
Armadillo.
They're not in a pod.
Armadillo?
They're not in a pod.
They
a
are.
group of them is a pod.
Yeah, like a gaggle.
But they're not in like a cocoon type pod.
Like a parliament and a gaggle. These guys are a
Gaggle.
pod.
Gaggle, right? They're a pod. Dolphins
But
fucking
the parliament
women.
though is good.
A